Welcome back to today's video, guys. Not a lot of you wanted me to change the color on the S14. I hear ya, it just had to be done. Before we go check out the car today, we have a few things we need to install. SEMA's coming up. You hear me talk about it? That video's got, that's not, you're gonna, do we have insurance for that?
350Z video, actually! Tell me what's up, Teach.
We have to install some Brembo brakes on this car. Big shout out to Race Technology, shout out to Brembo. We have to work on the 350 today before checking out the S14. You better not fast forward, you're gonna die. When you see it, you're gonna die.
Finally told him to TJ, I'm not standing on a tire anymore.
Let's unbox these. We literally just had a similar unboxing experience with the C8. And you know Brembo had to follow up. They had to support us big for SEMA. Because as I told you guys, the 350 is going to be the Valvoline feature car. So let's just get to the good stuff. Ooh, sheesh. Is this actually a little too big for a drift car? A little over the top. I didn't know it was going to be this nice.
Your left foot brake's going to be intense, Teach.
It is. The left foot brake is going to be gnarly. Damn, that looks cool. Let's see what else we got, Cal. There's only one color appropriate for the color of that car. Hello?
Purple?
No. Purple.
Green.
No. What? No.
Orange.
No.
Lavender.
No.
Got you.
Here we go.
What is it?
Wow, that is...
Wait, I didn't know you got red.
Yeah.
Oh, just a classic.
Classic.
Just a classic.
Dude, this is beautiful.
Just a classic.
Okay, you guys know the drill. We're gonna install these brakes and then bleed it correctly, have it not freak out like the C8.
Oh.
Let's get to it.
I hope so, because that C8 was a mess. Did you take that to the dealership?
So I thought this was gonna be an issue and I didn't say anything, and it turns out it's an issue. So the whole entire left side of the suspension from WiseFab is a completely new unit. You have an upper A-arm, you have the whole entire spindle, you have the lowers, everything is different. And this was obviously designed for a stock 350Z. Go ahead and put the caliper adapter on, and when you line it up to the holes for the WiseFab assembly, it doesn't fit at all. It actually comes into contact and you can't get it to sit where it's supposed to. The WiseFab assembly is way more reinforced than the stock setup is, and we could modify this and chop it and do a whole bunch of things, but honestly, I don't want to be the one to take a chance on ruining structural integrity. Although it is made out of steel and it's probably fine, if there's a slight chance in my mind that it could be potentially different, then I don't want to do it at all. So, gonna have to put a timeout, gonna have to be a big pause. I know it's a letdown. It just, it will not work. So this is essentially where the caliper would sit on top to hold it. Because the caliper is so much bigger and the rotor is so much bigger, you need this adapter bracket to do it. Every big brake setup has it, but on a drift car where you have a whole bunch of different suspension components, it can alter your results, and that's what happened. Pretty big letdown. It is what it is. Let's move on. I have a really cool piece here that Street Hunter made, hasn't released yet. This is a brand new rear lip spoiler that we've designed. Really hyped on it. There's been a lot of people who really like to have something on the back of their car, but don't want the wing, which the wing is by far our best selling product, and you guys absolutely loved it. But we knew that we wanted to make a rear lip spoiler, but wanted something super aggressive. So here we have your guys' first look at the high kick rear lip spoiler for the Toyota Supra. Now, we're obviously not gonna put it on my car, we're not gonna put it on Calvin's or Throttle's car because they have the wing. So I actually reached out to one of you guys on Instagram today, or actually I made a post on Instagram and I said, anyone has a clean Mark V Supra that can come by today, I will give you the first Street Hunter. This is like not even serial numbered because this is like not a prototype, but it's our first make of it ever. And it looks really, really good. So this is product 000. I was like, if you can respond, you have a clean car, come by today, I'll install it for you as long as we can get some pictures for the vlog and we can get some stuff for Street Hunter. So we have someone coming here in the next like 15 minutes and we're gonna go ahead and install this. The last time I saw this is when we were designing it on the computer a few months ago. So to see it today, all complete and in real life, I'm really excited. It's like a little baby we've been working on. So let's see it on a car and see how it looks. What do you think?
I think it's cool. I think...
You need to see it on a car. You need to see it on a car first. We're waiting for him. Hello? Where are you? Mobile gaming is undeniably one of the most fun platforms and things to play on when it comes to online games. Today's video is brought to you by Mobile Premier League, where you can win some real cash, real easy. Listen up. MPL is available for download for iOS and for Android. The app has tons of different categories that you can choose from and play games, whether it's puzzles, card games, board games, and my favorites, the sports. First off, you have to deposit some money into your MPL wallet. You can do this through PayPal, MasterCard, Visa, or Apple Pay. At that point, you can choose your category and game that you want to play, and if you win, you'll win some cash. There's tons of different games like bingo, solitaire, you got sports games like hoops, basketball, bowling, fruit chop, block puzzles, and let's go ahead and play some hoop. I can play in tournaments, I can play in battles, I can even just practice. I'm just gonna go ahead and play against myself. If I win, I can win 15 cents. So all I have to do is try and beat a score of 40, and as you can see, I'm not the best here. It kind of takes a while to figure it out. Oh my gosh, that is really not good. So you have a time limit at the top right, and all you have to do is try to make as many shots as you can, beat the score of 40, and you can win some money. And obviously, as you can get better, you can go ahead and scale up, play against people, and try to win for more money. Oh, now I have an obstacle in front of me. I got a brick wall, got to shoot on top of it. Still made it, dunks it. Oh, bounced off the wall. Oh, I still made it. And no need to worry, because MPL will make sure that your payments and gameplays are all protected and safe. All winnings can be withdrawn into your PayPal or your preferred bank account. It's that simple. You just got to play some games and win some cash. Who doesn't want to do that? Click the links down below in the description, and you'll get a real life $5 cash bonus. Don't forget that for each friend that you refer, you get up to $20 per referral. Download MPL for free via the App Store, or go to mpl.us for Android users. Thank you so much for MPL for sponsoring today's video, and now let's get back to it.
He's so sick and tired of the things that I say.
Look, if there are any married couples out there, or like, hey, maybe a little BF-GF action, maybe a little GF-GF, maybe a little BF-BF action, you know what I'm saying? And you've been with that person for so long, sometimes like you could just tell right now, I'm tuning them out.
He needs a kiss.
I know some of y'all can relate. Tuned.
Is he saying we're BF?
Like, talk to me right now?
Hey, TJ, you wanna go hang out with me later?
I didn't even hear him.
Sick.
I didn't even hear him.
Sick.
Stancy boy. Little Stancy boy today.
Man, so I don't know, man. I just woke up, I checked my Instagram account, I saw TJ posted he was looking for a Supra and he wanted to throw one of his 300 lips on there. And honestly, I reached out, I didn't know he was gonna reply or not. Like, I was like, hey, let's try. I'm sure his inbox is packed with who knows how many DMs he gets and people sliding in his DMs and stuff. But I wanted to shoot my shot. I made it out here, and he hit me back up, and he said make sure the car is clean though.
I was like, watch it. I've seen your Instagram. I know you never watched it.
If you follow me, I've had this car for 9 months. I've washed it once.
Why? Dude, you're like Calvin.
Because I hate washing cars.
Yeah, that.
Exactly, right? Like, what's the point?
Yeah.
It's gonna get dirty.
So it looks good.
Look at the weather. It rained yesterday. Like, I don't know. There was almost like no point in washing a car, but anyways, I'll wash it. I washed it once since I've had it of over 9 months, and then today's like the second time I washed it. And throw it on there, but it looks good enough. The wing looks sick, and carbon fiber. Dude, on the red.
It looks
like,
so good.
Look when it sits. Apparently it's like 000, like going back it up. Very first one, so I'm stoked to have that one, and I'm super stoked to just honestly like help out other people in SD that are also doing their own thing. So it just is that much better that it's like local and we're all representing and helping each other out.
So obviously for something like this, we wanted to make something that doesn't require drilling into the trunk. For the other Street Hunter wing, you have to drill into the top of the hatch, which isn't ideal, but it was the only way to attach that. For this, what's great is that you can just go crazy on automotive 3M tape, and it's plenty to hold. You guys have seen us do this plenty of times in the past with 3M tape, and it's scary to put a lot of trust into that, but you'd be surprised on how much it actually does.
Goose.
Oh no, you're helping me with this. Yeah, oh yeah, I ain't gonna put it down crooked.
You know?
Yeah, if you're able to like get to this, like look right here, so that when we lower it, you can make sure that it sits in that pocket. I can stand up here.
And use your fingers. Use your chicken tendy fingies, Steve, and get her in place.
Slowly putting it towards the front, and I just need you to make sure it sits.
Oh, you're about to touch down, Papa.
Yeah, you're good in the middle here.
Can we go any more like down and forward?
Yeah, send it.
We go forward.
Give her a good hip thrust.
Lift up a little.
Give her a good hip thrust, bro. Put her in there. Give her a good press.
Make sure it's.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Give her a good press. Massage that in, Teach. Give her a good rub.
Yeah, it sits really well actually.
Dude, that looks so cool.
It should be like this one. If you get right here, you see how you can see a piece of tape right there and a piece of tape right there. Yeah. See, if it were me, I'd probably deal with it until it drove me crazy, and then I would just take it off and I would re-put the tape like a centimeter in. That's what I was reading about with Calv. I was like, you might want to be careful where you put it, but you already put it down. But that's like the one thing. But fitment on it is really good. I'm super stoked on that. That looks really good.
I like how it comes out from here too. Like it doesn't go out to the head.
That made me think of it, but Pat was like, oh, I have the 4-cylinder Supra, and I was like, for those of you who don't know, Supra comes in 2 engine platforms. For the first year, you could only get the B58, which is the inline 6 turbo. When you think of what the Mark V sounds like, that's what you think of. But then overseas in Japan, they released the 4-cylinder one. They said they were gonna bring it to the US at one point. And Pat said he has one. I got really excited, I don't know why. But I just thought it was really cool they offered it. Well, I just wanna see what it looks like.
Yeah, I'm stoked that you're stoked on it, because like a lot of people don't like the 4-cylinder because they're like, why would you get a 4-cylinder turbo, whatever. I think it's sick because it reminds me of like 240s, like SRs and stuff like that. So like that's the closest thing I have to it. Then it's still a BMW, but like people trip out, like Supra owners trip out because like half the engine's like missing. It's so small.
Okay. So it looks a lot different on the inside? Oh, you gotta do the double pump, BMW. Oh! Oh my god!
It's dark. But like you can put like,
you can fit a baby.
You know, like the Audi R8. I mean, you got a Huracan.
Yeah.
I think that has more room than your Huracan.
It looks the same. I don't know if it works. That's really cool. I just wanted to show you guys that. Big shout out to Pat. Thank you so much for coming. The lip spoiler will be available in probably like a week or so, so to stay tuned or just follow the Instagram. You can find all of it there. Pat, thank you so much for coming down.
No problem, man.
I appreciate it. It looks good. When you guys rolled away, you guys dropped a few bolts. I'm dead serious. I was gonna call you and tell you.
Are you joking?
Well, we heard it. We all heard it.
Okay, you were joking. I just know that.
I don't know, dude. Did she go check?
It's a terrible job.
Did Dustin help you do this? Oh, you might want to go back and check, dude. You might want to go back and check. I don't think it looks that bad.
Oh, it looks pretty good in the back.
I was trying to get Sabrina one of those. She doesn't want it. I don't know how long this video has been. I don't know, but you guys are here for the S14. The S14 is in paint currently. Let's cruise over to Torrey Pines Collision and go check it out. color. Trust me, this was so worth it.
I hear that it's really good. And everybody in the office says it's really good.
They love it.
This better live up to
Controversial
my...
color, but they love it. Okay, let's go see it. Just get this last one. You're gonna be so proud.
you wanna hold my eyes?
Well, the thing is,
You wanna hold? My hands are literally covered. TJ!
I got you,
I don't know
dog.
where I am.
I got you. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I can't see. Oh,
You gotta trust me, dog.
I don't trust.
This is the true test.
I don't trust you.
It's gonna get tight over here.
Oh, okay. TJ, I trusted you.
Sorry, you're good.
I trusted
It's
you.
a piece of plastic.
I trusted you.
You're good. Just shuffle. Stay skinny.
Stay skinny? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna fall.
Oh! Oh my God! It looks so good. You ready? Here you go.
Yeah. Send me.
Here you go.
Oh! No, you didn't, bro. You didn't have to do it, bro. Wait, hold. Hey. Well, look at that.
You get a really good spectrum with this light.
Whoa, my goodness.
Like right here, and then look at the root. Like look at all of the. Look at all of that.
How long did this take to paint?
Huh?
3 weeks.
Yikes.
So this is the owner Pat. So whenever you guys come down here, if your car's clapped out and it has tons of fiberglass, Pat loves that.
No fiberglass. No
He
fiberglass.
loves it. So come down here and just ask just to have all the body work done. When I first told you about this color, were you skeptical of it?
Very skeptical. I have no idea what it was going to turn out like.
How does it do that? That's beautiful.
So the only things left to paint, and I'm sorry you guys are seeing this in black and white, there are the mirrors, the hood, and the front bumper, I think, Pat, that's it.
The original front.
Is it the one that I dropped off or is the one that it came with?
The one it came with.
Okay.
What?
Oh, shit!
That's sick.